Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. What's happening, y'all? We have the Double the Trouble contest prize wall. So this is where you come to see me. You come to class to figure out what you should get from the prize wall. And I will say, as I always do, big thank you to J Nasty Booty, but also this really just depends on your roster, as it always does. My recommendations are only that. They are recommendations. It really depends on what you have on your roster that will determine what you need. Always get what you need to help you now to better your chances of becoming successful later. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, what should you get? Well, this is not like the prize wall we just saw in the midweek, where there was lots to get, lots of different posters, lots of opportunities, lots of amazing rewards. This one feels lackluster, and I guess any prize wall after the one we just had would feel that way, and going through this you can sort of see why. Anyways, what should you get? Well, the first and foremost is if you get enough of them, and it's going to be hard to even get to this amount, but if you get enough of them, getting some more Uso shards, if you don't have them, they'll help you hopefully with a blitz that's coming tomorrow or Monday. This might help you get closer to or possibly recruit him after the event. So that would be sort of the number one thing to get on here. But that is also, in most cases, a number 1A. Because he's not the only shards on the list. In fact, we have a lot of really nice shards that you can get as well too. So 1B, if you don't want to get any of those Uso shards or you don't get enough tokens, these are actually reasonably priced. So here's a chance for you to get some shards of some recently really good posters. Carmelo Hayes, Undertaker, Solo Sikoa. You can get yourself Drew. You can get yourself Umaga. And I would put them basically in that order-ish. It depends, right? You can't go wrong with any of these three. Drew is really good. He gives you an extra trap gem, so he's also good as a coach, also really good as a fighter as well too. I love my KO, so that's another one that you can go to. Last on this list, or not to waste your currency on, would be Chad Gable on this list. That's what I would say. And Umanga, as Goldie likes to say, or Umaga, is also still really good. So that's what would be next, is getting yourself some of these shards to help you get a little bit closer. But if you're very far away and you don't think 50 or 100 is going to get you to that next level, then this is where I would say get the tokens that you might need. The tokens are also reasonably priced. You're able to get some high quality tokens, silver, bronze at 6-star, and some emeralds. For me, these tend to be my 3 hardest to get for the most part. These tend to be the harder ones to get, especially for lower level players. These two tend to be rather hard to get as well too. Here's a chance for you to get a few of them off of this prize wall. If you need some showboat tokens, you can get more of those. So that's where I would go next, would be to get the tokens. And then I would go for your econ, as Goldie likes to call it. Again, double shout out Goldie. It's a double Goldie type of video today. Here's where you can get things that you might actually need. Strap parts are always welcome. So if you're able to buy 10 of these, there's 100,000 strap parts just sitting in this prize wall to go along with 500,000 if you're able to buy all of them. Of the metal bits. So there's lots of those in this prize wall. I also really like that there's 5 of them in this offer, the Mega TP. So there's 5,000 if you're able to buy all of that. That's 100,000 that you're able to get. So that's a lot of TP, as well as coins. The last thing I would say to get, and I would only get this if you absolutely need them, is that this right here, these types of shards and things, can be bought in boss battle prize walls as well. So that's also with your boss battle coins. That's something to think about. Unless you absolutely need it to get you to 6 bronze or to get you to 6 silver, that's where I would say this sort of ranks at the bottom compared to what else is on the list here between shards, tokens, and econ, things that we all need. So let me know what you think in the comments. Also, let me know what you'd taken from the prize wall as well too. Although it is a letdown, it's still a prize wall. Still got to choose something. So let me know what you describe. Also, give it the old like, the share, the subscribe. Thanks for coming to class, and as always, I'll see you the next time. Brofessor out.